I gotta say this. If I was her hosting, I'd be like, where is my 4-day trip to the frog place?
This bang piece, damn.
I used to be a bad one. Don't cancel me for saying that.
Welcome back for the Runway Rundown. This is our weekly fashion segment here at Race Chaser, and we are deep into our coverage of season 10 of Drag Race. And this is the Runway Rundown with my special very guest co-host, DiDa Ritz.
Hello.
Work the runway, sweetie.
Oh, we are back again with Kiva.
This is Kiva. Yes, this is her first public appearance. Yes, let's see here. I had her about maybe, I don't know, 2 weeks ago. So this is her first public appearance. And
she's got all the amniotic fluids off of her.
Yes.
Curls
she's got all her
bouncing.
piercings in. She's ready to...
Is she Luda's daughter? Because she's throwing some bows right now.
Oh, well, no, she's my daughter. So, and that makes sense if she's throwing bows because she is my daughter. So,
yes, it does make sense.
Yeah.
So we are here to talk about season 10, episode 9 of Breast World.
Okay, yes.
RuPaul's Drag Race. And the first person on stage that we have to address is Mother RuPaul, looking like a golden goddess poured into this dress. I love it. I just like how you can see it's not just one piece of fabric. The boob where the sequins are kind of diagonal going out, and then the sequins at the bodice go straight down. So it's like even giving like, it's telling your eye where to go, like, these are my breasts, and the sequins go this way, and this is where the sequins go that way. It's not just a plain sequin gown. There's, like, science in it and beauty.
Definitely. There's, like, construction to this. It's not like some, like you said, a plain sequin gown. I love this from head to toe. It's, like, very quintessential Mother Ru, and everything down to the hair, to the makeup.
I tried to do my eyes like her today.
Michelle Visage in this runway, I channeled her with my eyes.
Oh,
today,
yes.
So
it's very sweet charity.
Yeah, I loved how Michelle did her eyes.
It's gorgeous.
Yes.
A straight bust down. Ross Matthews is in some upholstery jacket.
Always giving very statesman down.
The Broad City girls looking happy to be there.
Love the Broad City girls. You were on Broad City, were you?
No, I was on Difficult People, which makes sense.
Okay, yeah.
But I do love Broad City.
I love that. I've watched it now twice this season.
Oh, Jiggly was on
Broad
City.
Jiggly was on Broad City. With
and
her
wait,
and
were Milan and Bob on it too?
I don't know, but I know Jiggly and Sasha Velour did like a scene. There was because RuPaul was in that episode.
Yes.
And Alan Cummings and all them.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, I love Broad City. I've watched it like now twice in a over. It's super funny. I love these girls.
Well, first to the runway for the category Silver Foxy, we have Miz Cracker doing the runway perfectly. She's wearing a silver fox. She does this prosthetic lip, which I think she should always do. I think she looks...
What's that? Okay, I thought she had overdrawn her lips.
I was like this
hardcore.
Looks great.
Okay, it was a prosthetic.
Yeah, she's giving a pumped Upper East Side woman. The nail isn't very Upper East Side. The nail is still like F me long Talon. And if you were an older woman, it would be Coffin or Squoveled by that, I think. But she does look very nice, very Miranda Priestley.
I was going to say she's very Cracker Priestley vibes. And don't cancel me for saying that. And yeah, I agree. The nail could have been a little bit more like, I don't know, different. Like she could have had like maybe this length with black or something, or like maybe, I don't know, like just something different.
Why is she wearing a brown shoe?
Yeah, I didn't like that shoe with that. I gotta be honest.
No,
with you.
that was not the shoe for that.
I do also wish that the hair, and I'm only saying this with her because I know that she is mean with a comb and a brush. I wish that this hair would have also been like more like
a little, yeah.
Just because I know she does that. Yeah, like and she kept moving it to the side, and it was kind of like, ugh. And I remember watching this thinking that like she could have banged that hair out some more.
Speaking of pulling it to the side, we got Eureka O'Hara with 7 cornrows. There's definitely some traction alopecia going on there, but she looks very festive. It's like she's going to carnival. But the holes and the tights and then the house shoe.
I was here for it. Let me tell you why I was here for this, because if you ain't got an auntie like this up in your family, especially black folks, will understand, honey. She got them 9 braids of hair because auntie still thinks she got her inches in her hair. She got a little something to grab onto. The house shoe with the slide was so accurate in the holes in the tights. I even love when she walked out and then put her glasses on and waited to the
she's like, oh, over there. That's where I'm supposed to.
Thought that was like perfect. I liked it a lot. I remember thinking I liked it then, just because we know how glamorous Asia can be. So this is what they talk about, like getting ugly. And Asia got very, very ugly in this. I love it.
When she had those chips and she said, because I've been trying to eat, I feel that because every time,
It's
like,
such
I
a-
would love to eat all those chips.
Oh, baby,
but
I say no to I say no to chips so much now because it's very true. That resonated with me so much when she said that because
I'd rather my drag fit.
Yeah, I'd rather my drag fit too.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Monét X Change comes out in a hospital gown with a little 2-piece dance costume with these knee knocker tees with the pasty on it and the wispiest wisp of a drain clog bang piece. This bang piece, damn. And everything else, like the earrings, the glamour, the nails, and
I'm sorry.
this Gollum ass bang
Oh
piece.
my God. You know what I think is so funny about this is that I totally got this storyline when I remember when we first saw this, and for me, it gave very like, I used to be a bad one.
Uh-huh.
Oh, like you remember what's that show, P-Valley?
Oh yeah,
Loretta
Uncle
Devine's
Clifford and all that?
character who was like the blind, but she used to be like, she used to run the pank.
Yep.
That's what this gave me. It gave me very
Very.
much like, oh honey, I used to be a bad one. They used to
Uh-huh.
come all over to see me shake these. That's what it's giving me right now. And she whispering the hair, touching it, and
When she goes, ooh, swip to the side.
yes, honey, because she thinks she still got what
She
you got
thinks
on
this
right.
not real hair, honey. I
Honey.
just snatched this right up.
And then the going to the ground, and I think they brought this up, how Joan Rivers, may she rest in peace, but
Yeah.
she used to always make jokes about her breasts
Yeah.
going. And I mean, that's a very known joke that women make in Hollywood that get older about the breasts going to the ground and watch out, don't trip over my breasts.
Yeah.
And so I actually thought this was like hilarious. Once again, I thought Monet, now knowing her, it's like crazy to see this. But I guess then like she was still, maybe on her journey of fashion and everything. But it's crazy to see this because Monet is just, her fashion is just so different now.
See, I would have loved to see Monet and Asia at the same cookout fighting over
Oh,
a
they was
man.
at the same. Yeah,
Mhm.
no, they was, and they was fighting
Taking off
over
their shoes,
honey.
beating each other.
Honey, they was fighting over who got more money at the club.
Mhm.
Yes,
Pulling
ma'am.
up bank accounts, doing that.
Period. Like how many
I
zeros
think,
you got in
I'm
your
pretty
bank
sure
account?
Alyssa and somebody did that on some tour. They were doing that before somebody got thrown into a trash can.
Oh, do the girls compare bank accounts like that?
They were
Oh,
pulling
I
up numbers.
love
They were
that.
doing that.
Well, that's cute. That's like girls who say when they want to clock a girl with a real or fake bag, and you say, "Let me see your card," because when you buy bags from the store, you get a little
Get the
cereal
little-
card.
yeah.
Let me see your card.
Uh-huh.
Let me see your card. You got a real bag. Let me see your card.
Here's a cord.
This is an ad by BetterHelp.
Turning to our barista, hairdresser, or a random stranger in the bathroom for life advice, well, that's something we've all done at some point.
Or Uber driver, as fun as they are to talk to about everyday topics, when you're looking for help about relationships, anxiety, depression, or other clinical issues, they may not have all the right answers.
Instead, get guidance from a credentialed therapist online with BetterHelp, someone who actually has the training and education to help you in a real way.
That's right. Therapy, BetterHelp. It's easy, it's helpful, it's convenient. I think everyone can benefit from talking to a therapist.
Gives you the tools to learn how to handle situations better and to be more productive in your daily life.
With BetterHelp, you can find a qualified professional who can really help you with what you're dealing with. BetterHelp has been helping people find their match for over 10 years and has a 4.9 rating out of 1.7 million client session reviews.
A short questionnaire helps identify your needs and preferences, and their 10 years plus of experience and industry-leading match fulfillment rate means BetterHelp typically gets it right the first time. If you aren't happy with your match, switch to a different therapist at any time from their tailored recommendations.
Plus, it's completely online, and you can pause your subscription whenever you need to, which is so convenient.
As the largest online therapy provider in the world, BetterHelp can provide access to mental health professionals with a diverse variety of expertise.
Find the one with BetterHelp.
Our listeners get 10% off their first month at betterhelp.com/drag.
That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/drag.
Miss Aquaria, she would definitely have a card. She
Oh,
is giving old lady Kristen McMenany, the model. I just feel like this does give old, like Rick Owens' wife.
I was getting ready to say that's
I don't know her
literally
name, but
who-
her.
That's who she name checked, Michelle Lamy.
Oh, that's her?
That's
Exact-
exactly who I thought of when
Yes.
I saw this. I was like, this looks like Rick Owens' wife.
I could see this lady being friends with Gina Garin and
Definitely living in New York.
New York down.
And she's still going out to the gigs, and she has a group of just little gaggle gays who she's like,
You know she's out on top with Suzanne Barsh.
yeah, of
I'm
course,
sure.
her and Suzanne are like Kiki
Yeah,
for sure.
I'm sure.
Yeah, no, I loved this, and I did the judges not really fall for this? But I
They,
kind of
they
saw
said
it
she
and loved
wasn't
it.
given old enough. They're like, oh, it's Aquaria in a silver wig. But she did do subtle contouring on the face that gave
She
old.
looks painted older, honestly.
It gave me old. It gave me like Carrie on the cover of the magazine, like that kind of like
Yeah, no, she looked like a cigarette smoking,
Uh-huh.
very like almost like Patricia Fields
very.
friend vibe. Yeah, like I liked this. I was here for it. And
I
the
just-
colors, I love all the colors she used. It was that
Yeah, that nude on nude with the like.
this is once again being that young and understanding fashion and understanding like this wasn't just her friends dressing her. We see that a lot now with younger girls that
Yes.
come on the show. Their friends dress them, but you can tell Aquaria had
Tramp
a
star. Oh, sorry.
her friends definitely had a say and like or you can definitely tell Aquaria had a say in like how she looked in this look. This wasn't just an idea thrown at her and then she just
Yeah.
was told how to get dressed.
Now Eureka O'Hara comes up and honestly, she looks so like she'd have like a Mrs. Butterworth, like little hard candy.
I was gonna say she was kind of giving me like Mrs. Butterworth, like one of them good just old Southern bless your heart like type older ladies.
Very Paula Dean.
Very Paula Dean.
Paula Dean and Harry Potter. This
Uh-huh.
quote, she's like, well, I like how it twirls, so I want to wear it. And then she's like, and then I'll put these glasses on. Just the outfit nothing about it says old.
No, nothing.
She's like, I really like cat suits too.
Yeah, I don't think this is old. I think what saved her though is those shades. And maybe because the picture that you have as a reference right here, that one at the top right, like
Yeah, I love that.
that's given very old lady. But when you watch it on the runway, it was not.
Yeah, she's starting to like strut and be fierce.
Yeah.
Where Kameron Michaels, who's up next, is doing the same thing that she does, a cat suit with a older lady jacket over it. But it's in her presentation that sells it. Her shaking and quaking, and then all the prosthetics she has on her face too. But then Mama takes her pills.
Oh, I love that part when she took the pills and all the pills falling on the floor. And I love like Rue's like expression to like the pills falling on the floor.
She's like, ooh, what you got? You got anything for me over there?
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, save me one, girl. Don't
Yeah.
waste it all. Because I definitely wanted whatever grandma I had on this. I loved this because you know what it gave me? It gave me grandma getting dressed up for the night out. Like she had on her high
good
heels,
sequin
she had on her little
jacket.
sequin jacket. You go
Statement
anywhere
necklace.
in Vegas, Atlantic City, Tampa, like anywhere at nightlife, you will see
This woman.
If you see a woman
This is real.
older elderly lady out, you will see her dressed like this, like everything gaudy, everything flashy.
Yes.
I really like this, and yeah, it was narrated very well.
I feel like this is already me. Everything gaudy, everything flashy.
I know. Do you ever wonder how, like, it's so funny because they talked about that on the show about getting older. And I'm like, I definitely know that I'm going to be like, I'm going to be like very still like in love with fashion and kind of like an Aquarius vibe. Like,
Well, they said that's
when she
what
talked
Aquaria
about-
thinks she's gonna be since she's 21 as an older person. But like, I feel like
well,
there's
how old is Aquaria now? Because she was 21 when she was on the show. How old is she now?
she must be 31 because this was filmed in ours was filmed in 2012. Ours was filmed in 2011, aired in 2012. Hers was 6 years later, so hers was filmed in 2017, aired in 2018. So if she was 21 in 2018, that means she is 28 now, maybe, or 29.
Okay, that could make sense. Yeah.
Oh my God, that hurt. When I have a good night's sleep, I feel refreshed, energetic, ready to take on the day.
It's so true. And my mattress makes a huge difference. I just love my Helix mattress.
We spend so much of our life sleeping. You shouldn't make compromises when it comes to your mattress. Take care of yourself and make an intentional choice about where you lay your head at night.
Exactly. A mattress that is a right match for you makes all the difference. And that's where Helix comes in.
I love my Helix mattress. The Dusk, the Midnight Musk, the Luxe. There's so many different collections to choose from. And it's really great because they'll be perfectly situated for your body because you take a little quiz and then based on your answers, you find the best mattress match for you. And they have tons of different models to choose from. So if you're a side sleeper or a back sleeper, or if you run hot when you sleep, they've got something that's just right for you and your body.
Exactly. And skip the in-person mattress shopping, okay? Dealing with trying to lug the mattress home, forget about it. Helix makes the process so easy online and they deliver the mattress right to your door.
Now is the time for an upgrade. Get yourself a Helix.
Go to helixsleep.com/drag for 25% off site-wide.
In case you didn't hear, that's helixsleep.com/drag for 25% off site-wide.
helixsleep.com/drag.
For the Silver Foxy runway, when I first heard it, I was like, oh, I would want to dress like Simone when she was that fox that Marco made, the big like furry one. I'd just be like a silver fox like that. But also I thought like if I was a fox with the detox silver like spray paint and like
Chromed
shield,
out,
like some kind of weird like fox from the future, I think that would be my gig.
So
What
I
would you
had
do
two
for-
ideas. I feel like one of them I'd probably get in trouble for doing, but I would so want to be like that older woman just terrorizing everyone with the scooter. Like I would have done the runway with the scooter. I would have
Yes.
just rode the scooter on the runway the entire time,
Holding the horn.
Yeah, and I would have like hit the ball, and, like been there, and I just would have been like, I don't know. I really love elderly people who just always be making mistakes and don't care. Like you can't let them hold nothing because they'll break it, and then they'd be like, I don't care. Like I feel like that would have been, I would have narrated that type of like vibe, like that cigarette smoking or weed even smoking. Like I feel like I know I'm gonna be like an elderly person who smokes weed. I already know it.
I'll be there with you, bitch.
Like I'm gonna like a weed smoking, very just like, maybe have a little drink in my cup,
Love that.
and there'll be a lot of things on the scooter to just tell the story about me.
In the mood to
the
fuck
multiple
something up
bags
fully.
hanging off, maybe the
Yes.
different house shoes. Maybe I could ride the scooter down, then take off the house shoes, put on some heels and walk. Like there's a lot of ideas that were going through my head as I was watching.
I know. A lot of them I felt like wasted their time. Monet and Kameron certainly did not. But Asia was funny too.
Yeah.
Now, who is the worst look out of all of these gutter monsters? Who would you say is the most gutter?
Because we do salute and dispute.
Yeah, dispute is the bad one.
Oh.
Salute's the good one. So your top dispute of the week is the person that you would least like to ever see that outfit again.
I'm gonna say for me, I'm gonna say just because it just did not really like. I feel like she could have went more ham. I'm gonna say Cracker,
Okay.
and I only say because I feel like Cracker was really safe on this, being a comedy queen, and
Yeah.
like I feel like maybe that was in her mind, like, oh, instead of me like, like a Monet, for instance, who drew contouring of wrinkles on the face,
Yeah.
maybe Cracker was like, oh, I actually just want to try to be glamour and be an older glamour
Yeah.
lady. But it's like, no, girl, this is your moment. Like you
You could let it go.
lean into that
Yeah.
and crack us up. So
I think my biggest dispute of the week is Eureka, just because it doesn't give me anything old lady other than like your hair is kind of gray.
yeah.
Cracker at least had a story or a thought for the outfit, like, oh, I'm an old editor. But
Mhm.
Eureka just it reeks of, oh, this was the last one on the list. I'll just wear the coat,
It does give very like I ran out of clothes.
very. And we're gonna talk about our top salutes of the week right now, which is the best look that we see on the runway
Mhm.
for Miss Breastworld runway.
Yes.
I think that my top salute of the week is going to go to Asia. She made me laugh. And honestly, like having the socks at two different levels, it's the attention to detail, her presentation. Monet was very funny too, but Asia's outfit is more like, oh, grandma still wants to get down, so she got her bodysuit on, but then
Mhm.
she's not with the shoes because she's got arthritis and that bunion.
Yeah, I agree. I think Asia's was probably like my favorite because it does give that, but I don't know, that Monet had me cracking up. in
Yeah, it was
mine,
good.
too.
That bang when she went.
Monet had me
So
cracking
which one?
up. I'm gonna actually give it to Monet because it was just so ugly. It was so good.
You know what? I'm gonna give it to Monet too. F you, Asia.
Like,
You, Asia.
like don't see no shade, Asia. You know you look good, girl. But like Monet just was like, oh, honey, the delusion on her character. I just really
Yeah.
believed it. It was
She
good.
believed it when she went.
She whisked that little.
She said, "I am beautiful. You can't
Oh
tell
my
me I am not."
Gosh, like I already could tell what her character. Like I said, old girl from the
Yeah.
Pink. Like literally.
Well,
Now, Alaska gives out prizes every week. Are you going to do that?
do I look like Alaska?
No, the people
No.
want to know.
No, I don't give out prizes.
No prize.
I don't. I don't have a warehouse in Cerritos.
Just full of prizes. My
Yeah.
God.
Well, it's her merch.
Oh, I see.
Now, are we going to tell people on the Runway Rundown that we shouldn't be ganging up on Asia because she didn't get her prize for this anyway because she won this week and they did not give her 4-night stay at Frog Meadow Farm in Vermont. She did not receive her 4-night stay. World of Wonder, does she have to hunt you down? She's already working for you in Vegas 5 nights a week. You can't give her 4 nights in Vermont?
I mean, that is crazy. And I will say,
I don't want to come out of character at World of Wonder but gets me hot. You tell these girls they can have nice things, then you don't give them their nice things. But I guess I shouldn't say it.
No, I mean, that does sound like that's been like a pattern.
And who wouldn't want to go to Frog Meadow Farms? All those frogs.
Yeah, I love the frogs.
Kiss them.
Kiva, you want to go to Frog Meadow Farm? That sounds like fun. I think she would like that.
Don't let her touch the frogs, you get warts.
Yeah, no, she's not going to touch no frog. She don't do that.
No, Malaysia.
Unless it's an American girl doll frog.
Put it in her mouth.
Oh, yeah, Malaysia will definitely. She'll kiss that frog. She thinks it's her man.
Crazy.
She's like, you don't understand. Malaysia is like that. She'll be like, oh, I'll kiss the frog, honey.
She get it from her mama.
That's. I told you, I did tell her you got to kiss a few frogs. I did not tell her that.
Well, thank you so much for joining us for the Runway Rundown, DiDa Ritz.
No problem. Thank you for having me, Willow.
Everything's better with the Ritz. And this Runway Rundown is available in full on Mom Podcast YouTube channel every Wednesday. And as always, the full audio podcast is available everywhere you can listen to podcasts for free. And on our Patreon, the Mom Plus Gold, you get all of this content ad-free. You get the babies, you get me, you get the breasts, and you get full episodes of this podcast on the Patreon. So you can watch the whole hour of just me and Deed and the babies and everything, all of our nails, all the loveliness that we provide for you. And we will see you next week for the next Runway Rundown.
Oh.
Mom! To listen to Race Chaser ad-free and get access to all of Mom Podcast's premium content, including weekly episodes of Unplugged, check out Mom Plus Gold at mompodcast.plus.
Race Chaser is produced by Moguls of Media, a.k.a. Mom.
Hosted by Alaska and Willam.
Produced by Big Dipper.
Editing and sound design by Will Pitts and Scott Anderson.
Media and design support by Stone Cold.
Our theme song is Race Chaser by Alaska Thunderfuck.
Executive produced by Alaska, Willam, Big Dipper, Camille Stennis, and Joe Cilia.
Recorded at Forever Dog Productions.
Blink, bitch. She did!